Yes, Lord. We back in here. Show will. Show wheels. We back in here, y'all. And do another reaction to a lot of different content. A lot of folks been sending me content for me to respond to. What's my opinion on it? So this we finna get into this evening. Let's rock, man. We're gonna start it out right here.
You guys, women cheat way more than men. So for
Wait,
the
what
woman out
happened?
there,
How did we
no,
get
because
there?
you're saying as a wife, it's like, oh, now you're cheating, and now women love to play the victim, and we love to be like, men cheat so much. I know way more women who cheat way more than men, and way more slicker and get away with it way more quicker than these men, because women stick to the program.
What's the real issue? That's like this what I be trying to get to the bottom of. What's the real issue? By now we understand that women may cheat more than men do. Why is that? Because it's easier for women to do it. A woman don't have to wine and dine no guy. She don't have to get to know no guy. She don't have to ask him how his day going. The only thing she gotta say is, hey, come get this, and he gonna come get it. But on the other end, a lot of times men have to do a lot. We had to get her to like you. We got to wine and dine. We have to say the right thing, do the right thing to get her defenses down just so you can try to smash. So it's a little bit harder for a man to just be out here going in. But the fact that this still a topic is my issue. Okay, women, they get away with it. If listen, fellas, the only reason why women get away with it as much as they do is because we don't say nothing. She said women states they stay stick to the program. No, they don't. Because when a man cheating, the woman he cheating with always break the programming. Always break the program. They don't stick, cause especially when she know he got a woman at home. They they end up calling real late, texting real late, going on her page and liking everything on her page, on the girlfriend or wife page. Now the wife or girlfriend like, who's this woman liking all our pictures? See, start liking all the pictures when it's her and the man. Come on, man. That's men don't do that. Typically, when a woman cheat with the dude, the man she cheating with don't care about her at all. Don't care about if she wake up the next morning. The only thing that he care about is he getting easy access. He's able to and not deal with all the other things that come with you. So I know a lot of women feel like it's a flex because they get away with it. You're not really getting away with anything. They don't care about you at all. Now y'all do mess around and have those small, very small situations where that guy like you. Come on. That's rare. And even if he told you that, baby, he don't like you like that. But hey, it takes you to leave your man and think you're gonna be with that man for you to learn. Because a lot of times, no matter what men say, a lot of women have to learn by falling on their face. A lot of y'all have to learn by doing the wrong thing. Now, I really want you back. And if he dumb, he'll take you back. Come on, man. Y'all gotta tighten up. This can't keep being no conversation. Come on now. This can't. I'll play it again. Maybe I missed something. I'll play it again. I might be tripping. It may be me. It might be me.
Fact, you guys, women cheat way more than men. So for
Wait,
the
what
woman out
happened?
there,
How did we
no,
get
because
there?
you're saying as a wife, it's like, oh, now you're cheating, and now women love to play the victim, and we love to be like, men cheat so much. I know way more women who cheat way more than men, and way more slicker and get away with it way more quicker than these men, because women stick to the program.
This is the thing. I'm gonna add this on because as I listened to it the second time it hit me in the face. As a men, we don't talk about what we go through. Women do. It is we all know this. Women love to so-called play the victim, so they speak about the times they've got cheated on. Then the third. A lot of times, men, we're not saying nothing. We take the L and keep it pushing. We just treat other women badly. I mean, keep it frank like that. We treat them in a way that we would treat the girl who cheated on us. Once we get cheated on, hurt, whatever the case it is, and it's not all men. It's not every single guy. But when a guy gets cheated on, he's not going out there and posting on the internet and talking about certain things about his life. And all these women do is cheat, 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 cheat. Men take it on the chin and keep pushing. Because at the end of the day, nobody cares. So A lot of y'all just be focused on what y'all hearing, what y'all seeing, but understand you only hearing and seeing one side of the story because most times men are not telling their sides of the story. Now, fellas, if y'all want y'all stories to be heard, you got to start saying it, fam. You can't keep on holding it in, expecting women to know or expecting other men to be looking to look out for because you ashamed that she cheated on you. You ashamed because she stepped out. You ashamed, bro. It happens, family. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. See, we can't in order for things to change. See, I like to talk about solutions, not keep on talking about problems. In order for things to change, we have to start as men articulating and talking about what is happening with us as well. Women doing it all the time, which is why women's voices are consistently being heard. We ain't trying to say nothing. We holding everything in. Fam, speak up. Talk. Say it with your chest. Come on, family. We gotta do better. We can't keep on blaming these women for every single thing. We can't keep doing it. We can't keep doing it. Come on now. We going to the next one. Going to the next
But why be with a man and you don't do stuff to make sure that he like you?
one. Oh.
Message.
I'm
Uh
just gonna
oh.
be myself. You don't even like you.
Uh
You need to
oh.
be a better you for you and be a better you for him. You need to be a better you for everybody. You don't even like who you are right now. I'm just gonna be myself. The self that
Hey.
you don't like.
Hey.
Message.
You know what? I like wigs. I like them a lot. Guess what? I'm seeing a man fucking hates wigs. Do
Mm-hmm.
I got a wig on?
You don't.
Do I got a wig on?
You do not.
No.
You know why I don't got a wig on?
Why is that?
Because I want him to like me.
Hey.
Because I like him.
Hey.
So I'm going to do what the fuck he likes.
Talk now. Talk. Run it back. I want to hear it again. Cause I didn't catch it. Matter of fact, I didn't hear what she said. The volume was low. Run it back.
But why be with a man and you don't do stuff to make sure that he like you?
Mm-mm.
Message.
I'm just gonna be myself. You don't even like you. You need
Mm.
to be a better you for you and be a better you for him. You need to be a better you for everybody. You don't even like who you are right now. I'm just gonna be myself. The self that you don't like.
Hey.
Message.
You know what? I like wigs. I like them a lot. Guess what? I'm seeing a man fucking hates wigs.
Mm.
Do I got a wig on?
You ain't got a
Do I
wig
got a
on.
wig on?
You ain't got a wig on.
No.
You know why I don't got a wig on? Because I want him to like me.
Mm.
Because I like him. So I'm going to do what the fuck he likes.
Y'all don't. The second time I heard it. Woo. Right there. Did it get you now? Ah, come on. But look, listen. And you know how many women she just offended. You understand how many women just by what she said. If you want this man to like you, do things that he like. You know how often men have to hear, I'm not doing it for y'all. Women not doing it for you. We do this for us. We do this for us. So why do you want these men or think these men are going to like you and want to be with you when you are consistently telling men what you're not going to do for them? And you're doing it for you. And everything you're doing is the opposite of what he's attracted to. Now, you may do a few things that he responds to. See, men responds to the very revealing women on social media, the women who showing their bodies, the women who shaking their butt. Trying to be PG. Oh, he responds to it, but don't mean he's attracted to it. He want to wake up to that type of woman every single day. And a lot of y'all women want to be what men respond to versus what a man actually is attracted to, what a man actually would call his wife. But no, y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all not doing a lick of things for men to like. He should just accept you the way you are. Baby, that's not you, though. That's not you. The person you were, and this, and ladies, listen to me. This is how you know it's not you. It's okay. However old you are when you watch this, let's say you 30. At 22 years old. The person you are today, you're no longer that 22-year-old, hopefully. But that was you in that moment. Understand, over time you evolve, meaning every step of your life, because that's what you're doing at that moment of your life, does not mean that's the core of who you are. That's what you're choosing to do. So if you're choosing to be this particular person, the opposite of what that man is interested in, the opposite of what this man likes, then you mad when he's stepping out, you mad when he leave you, you mad when he ghosts you. Baby, you're doing absolutely nothing for him to like you. No matter how many times men say, man, makeup cool, but we know we prefer women without all the makeup and all that. And the thing about it, they only started saying this when women started to change their whole appearance. Understand, women have always wore makeup. How long makeup been around? Women have always wore makeup.
You got
Women have always wore it. But how long has it been since y'all was changing y'all entire appearance? That's the thing. So men, like, you know what, baby? Listen, we the makeup, the wigs, the eyelash, and all that, that's cool as long as that's not what you think you are. As long as that's not the person you think you are in the mirror, you can put it on special occasions, wedding, whatever you going out tonight, baby, that's cool. But every single day, and this is the thing that really gets me, because women say it's about making a good impression. When men say what they like in women, if you want to make that good impression, you can just be what he like then. I'll be myself. Okay, that's cool. But being you, and like she said, you don't like you. Being you is leaving you single. Being you God just texting you, are you up? Being single is you get more love on social media than in your personal life, in your private life. Being you on social media, it like you lit. Your DMs filled with guys who just trying to get that chance. And when they get that chance with you, it goes nowhere. And you've tricked yourself to believing it's all on you. And one day you're going to wake up and realize how much time you've wasted. I'm going too deep. What are y'all doing for men in life? Ladies, it's okay to do things that a man likes. It's okay to put that perfume on that he likes. It's okay to get your nails done his favorite color. It's okay to let your hair down sometime. It's okay to let that beautiful face that God gave you show. It's okay. It's fine. Especially when men are telling y'all this. Well, I understand as a man, sometimes it's hard to break down that wall with that woman because she's so in her head with what society is telling her. She's in competition with other women. Whether y'all got the waist trainer on or not, it's not going to stop him from taking you down. And fellas, I'm going to end with saying this. If a woman is doing the things that you like, make sure you let her know. Make sure you are letting her know that you see her. Baby, you smell good. Ooh, is that my favorite perfume? I don't care if it's the millionth time she's worn it. You tell her it smells good. I don't care if she got her nails done your favorite color for the trillionth time. You tell her you love her nails. I acknowledge what she's doing, the things that you like. If she's making your favorite meal because you had a stressful day, acknowledge that. If she make your favorite drink, if she bringing you your beer that you want when you got a stressful day, whatever it is that you like and she does it, you acknowledge it and you tell her that. Because that's one of the reasons why women don't do the things that men like, because when they was doing it, they supposed to do that. No, whether she's supposed to do it or not does not mean you're not supposed to acknowledge it. Does not mean you're not supposed to let her know, baby, I see you. Man, I love you got your hair like that, baby. Oh, you look good. Oh, it takes literally the amount of time I just said it for you to say it. A few seconds. Oh, there you go. There she is. There go my baby. Hey, baby. Girl, I'm trying to, I'm a girl. We're gonna mess around, have some more kids up in here. Don't you be looking like that. Make them feel good. You gotta put that energy out there, because when you put that energy out there, she's gonna give it right back to you. That's what y'all don't understand. Come on, man. We're gonna keep it rolling. We're rocking right now. We rocking. We're gonna keep it going.
Psychologically speaking, I think what really makes a man high value is a really high level of self esteem. And self esteem simply comes from self respect. What self respect looks like is doing what's best for you, even if you want to give in to your current desires. And what I mean by that is, let's say, for example, this woman is fantastic and she's great sex, but you know she's dangerous, you know she's chaotic. You know, the man that can't walk away from that woman and hyper attaches to her is automatically low value because he has allowed one desire to dictate all his behavior. Or let's say there's lots of alcohol in the room and he can't resist alcohol and he might be really successful, really great, but he's such a sucker for alcohol and he's addicted to it and he can't over.
She eating right now. I don't know if y'all know. Right now she eating. Right now she eating.
Come that one temporary desire for his long-term goals. High value men can suppress some of their current desires for their long-term vision of themselves, whether that's food, whether it's how they spend their money, is whether the women they select. They have the ability to practice self-control in different areas of their life.
Mm. Hey man, you better shut up. You better shut your mouth. You better shut your mouth in here. I say everything she said was 1000% correct. Everything that she spewed out. Because I'm saying that, and I don't know if y'all follow me or not, but I've said this numerous times. When I was younger, a woman can hit me up 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. You up? I could be knocked out, and I mess around. If phone light up the room, and yeah, I'm watching TV. Yeah, what's going on? I'm watching TV. Pull up. You know what they you up text me. I'm watching TV. No, not no more. The older I've gotten, the more control that I've gained over the years, the more respect that I demand. I truly believe a lot of times we as men, we fall victim to our desires, like she said. Whether it's a very chaotic situation with a woman, you cannot pull yourself away from that woman because you haven't mastered yourself yet. You haven't got to the point where you can control some of your desires or think long term. And I tell guys this all the time. I'm like, fam, you in a bad situation financially, but you keep going out every week. You in a bad situation financially. You want to stop being paycheck to paycheck, but you can't stop yourself from spending $100 to smoke. You can't. And it's weekly, if not every other day, whatever, however much money you spending. But there's a lot of things that I be seeing guys doing. It's like, fam, you bought every pair of Jordans that came out every week. In Memphis, every week they was buying every pair of Jordan. It's like, bro, you stay at the house with your moms, bro. You in situations you don't want to be in, but you haven't mastered. You know what? Let me look at the long-term goals. I want my own crib, my own place, my own car, few cars. I want to make X amount of money to lock in like that. And it's not to say men don't do it, because there are men that do it. But at the same time, at some point we have to realize that we be in our own way. We like to get mad at only fan women, but they only make money off the men who watch. You see what I'm saying? Like, we have to be able to look ourselves in the mirror and conquer ourselves so we can be able to have the things we want. And what she's saying, y'all, we be in situations that we shouldn't be in, but you have became that high value man, or that man of a certain status to control yourself. I tell folks all the time, I've had a lot of women. I've had a lot of women. But I've turned away more women than I've actually had. I've told I'm good, baby. I'm straight. Nah, I ain't on it. Way more than I've actually laid down with women. And as I get older, the numbers, it dwindled and dwindled and dwindled and dwindled. Only because I started to focus on more things in my life. And I always tell people, bro, when I had a whole bunch of women, when I was out here, phone blowing up, I was struggling. My mentality was getting women. So I'm going out, man. I got $50. I can get my haircut. Haircut gonna cost $20. Then I can go give me a bottle. Bottle I ain't got no money, so I give me a little $10 bottle, a little paint, and then club gonna cost me 13 to get in. Is bring your own bottle. So now I'm drinking my bottle at the spot. Oh, I'm straight. I'm in there tonight. Oh, bro, sit at the crib, bro, relax. Cause I'm only going for the women. See, my mentality, I'm blowing so much money trying to get women. My mind is not focused on anything past that. And when I stopped doing it, when I stopped living life a particular way, that's when things started to change for me. I started to focus on my career. I started to focus on what I wanted out of life. And then things now became that high value man that I know I am. I don't have to have certain things that everybody think they should have. Man, I be rocking just like this. I be rocking just like this, man. We're gonna keep it pushing. I think this next one gonna make y'all mad though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think this next one gonna I think this next gonna have y'all up and on. Some B1000 with you.
We live in a world where a woman's role in a relationship is negotiable while a man's role is non-negotiable. I'm in Baltimore in an Airbnb. It's maybe 10 guys, maybe 25, 30 girls in the Airbnb.
Cap. Hold on, I'm gonna start it though.
There's
I didn't want to stop it. But cap. Off the muscle. Cap. Running play it again.
Today we live in a world where a woman's role in a relationship is negotiable while a man's role is non-negotiable. I'm in
Cap.
Baltimore in an Airbnb. It's maybe 10 guys, maybe 25, 30 girls in the Airbnb. There's 6 women in the kitchen, 4 guys in the living room chilling. One of the women walk into the living room and say, "Hey, this garbage full." Every nigga in the living room, "All right, damn, I got it." Like, "Nah, bro, you good, I got it, I grabbed this time, woo, woo." Get the garbage up, boom, boom, take it out, no questions asked. If we reverse that situation, 6 guys in the kitchen, 4 girls in the living room.
Hold on. Wait. If we reverse this situation. I just need y'all to understand what he said. He said if we reverse that situation. He didn't say this actually happened. Because what he said was he was giving an example of them at an Airbnb where the garbage was full. And I got him to take it out real quick. But he said when he got to the women, if we reverse it, if.
I walk in and say, "Hey, this sink full of dishes." Them girls will look at each other like, "What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Your hands broke? Like,
Hey, oh
why the fuck is you telling us?"
Why
You know what I'm
is
saying?
that, man?
Because a man's role is non-negotiable.
Fucked up.
And we live in a world now where women, they're negotiating what their role is, what they're willing to do, what they're not willing to do.
Yeah, y'all check out their podcast, man. But I want to say this. Cap, you cannot negotiate with anybody that won't negotiate with you back. See, women are able to negotiate certain things because you, as a guy, are going to negotiate those things with them. Understand what I'm saying to you. See, I don't negotiate anything. I mean, there's certain things we can discuss depending on what it is. But you're not telling me that a woman gonna tell me, "Oh, I ain't washing no dishes. You better go in and wash them dishes. With your hands broke." Who you talking to? I would never get no response like that because the energy I put out, baby, don't play with me like that. As much business I take care around there, as much business I take care around here. If you need me to grab something for you, you need me to fix something for you, something wrong with your car, I'm fixing your car. Not and I'm not saying I'm taking it to the shop. I'm saying, oh, what's wrong with it? Oh, I can fix that. Oh, you need your brakes done. I can replace your brakes. It's much work that I do around this house, and the dishes is in the sink. You tell me my hands broke? No, never, never. See, what I've learned is women gonna fall to whatever the guy that has that energy of a man, they always fall to that. They always gonna kneel to that guy. See, I don't take the trash out. I don't fix these get fix stuff around the house where there's leaks, where they'll go kill this bug, open this jar. Can you grab that for me? Hey, I need help with this. I need help with that. Can you go do this? I don't do it for her to do anything. I do it because that's as a man, that's what I'm gonna do regardless. And you tell me the time for her to step up and help, she gonna tell me to, oh, we negotiating this, we not negotiating shit. And the moment you think we gonna negotiate it, You gone. See, fellas, the problem is not the women. The problem is y'all are negotiating things you should not be negotiating. That's the problem. If you're not catching my drift, and you can say whatever you want to say, but see, if you a guy who have to take whatever woman you're able to get, excuse, hey, can I? You getting told no all the time, then maybe you have to do whatever she say. But if you a guy that can have different women, that got options, you're not a guy that you have to be with her or you're gonna be alone, then they don't talk like that to those guys. They talk like that to the guys who can't replace them. They talk like that to the guys they not afraid to lose. See, me, what I learned is when I focused on being the best version of myself, making sure I'm that man, most men are not going to do that, which is why I know in the comments when y'all watch this video, you're going to be going at me. And I get it. It's cool. You feel how you feel. But what I learned when I became the best version of myself, the things y'all complain about, I stopped dealing with because I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it to be the best version of myself, and most men would never do that. So she's afraid to lose me because she know most men don't do what I do. Understand what I'm saying? See, once you elevate as a guy, when you elevate as a man, and you do things, stop sitting on your high horse because you a male, because you got some balls. When you get off your high horse and you say, let me tighten up, let me sharpen my tools, let me get in my bag, let me add more things to what I'm capable of doing, let me get some more skill set. Most men are not going to do that. Just read the comments. Watch how they're coming at me. Most men are not going to sharpen any tools. And if you the man that sharpen your tools, you keep on adding things that you know how to do. You keep on adding things as a man that you can bring to the table. You keep on adding and adding and adding. And I'm not talking about financial things. I don't care if you know how to communicate, you emotionally intelligent, you know how to be vulnerable with your woman, you know how to understand your woman, you know how to be there for her in times where she just needs you to listen and not try to solve her issues. Whatever that is, it ain't always financial. It ain't always doing things with your hands. But when you add things to your bag, you don't get the woman who's on that non-negotiable thing, which is why I said cap. It's not to say what he's saying completely doesn't exist, but it only exists to the men who don't put out certain energy. That's what I'm saying. So if you tired of stuff like that happening, change your energy, fam. But watch how many men refuse to try to change their energy. They rather just cry wolf and keep saying what women not doing. They say they not doing. See, they not doing it. They supposed to just fall in line for what, fam? The bare minimum don't work no more. You going to work and coming home don't work no more because women start to go to work and come home too. So now I can do bad all by myself. What she needs you for if she gonna continue to struggle? This is what they saying. So keep adding to your bag, fam. Ain't no negotiating, we not negotiating Nathan. Either you gonna get right or you gonna get gone. Point blank, period. That's all it's gonna be. That's all it's gonna be. Get right or get gone. Ain't no negotiating Nathan. That's why you find you a woman who don't mind doing certain things. She don't mind cleaning up. She don't mind going there and cook for you because she know she good. The least she can do is cook for you. The least she can do is wash the dishes. That's how she supposed to feel. The least she can do is do this for you because you as a man take care of business. Remember you saying too much. They're going to be mad about that video there. Ooh, the men going to be up in arms. The men going to be up in arms, boy. What we gonna do? Go to the next video. Yeah, how y'all feel? It is what it is.
And I think as a black man, it's like you said, it's just so hard for them because every day they gotta go out here and be macho every day.
But before they even walk out the door, odds are stacked against them. They open their eyes and it's the odds against them.
True.
Yeah, because you're a black man.
Black man.
And it's us that's tearing them down.
Real bad.
Real bad.
Real bad because they find these vulnerable spaces to tell us things, and then the moment we get mad, and that's why your mother ain't loving you and your father left, and that's why you too broke to buy your kids some shoes. That one.
Hey, I'm gonna let it finish, but fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I gotta cut it there. The moment a woman ever used what you told her in your vulnerable state against you, the moment she throw it in your face, you get rid of her. I need see fellas, our problem is we deal with too much, bro. That's us, bro. We deal with too much. We allow things to happen. I tell any woman that I'm gonna deal with, I would be madly in love with you and leave you. I am not the man that's gonna stay around and be unhappy. I have one life and I'm trying to enjoy it. You're not going to tear me down. You're not going to keep creating more stress than I need to have. I'm not finna come home every day to argue with you because you just feel some type of way and you watching hip hop Atlanta or whatever. You need a thrill in your life, so you think you gotta create that thrill with me. No, baby. I would leave you. I am not the man that woman, oh, men stay when they unhappy. Women, no, I'm out of here. And the only reason why I'm out of here because I've tasted happiness before. I've tasted it. Fellas, women be doing certain things to us because we allow it. That is our problem. Women absolutely wrong. They should not be doing the things when a woman moves like that, she do things like that, get rid of her. But a lot of times we stay. We deal with the verbal abuse. We deal with it. Fuck with that. We deal with the verbal abuse. So at the end of the day, we have to understand, like, bro, we can't keep on.
Time. Why are you doing that?
Why? After this man that told you at a vulnerable time,
Why would you do that?
He shared that with you,
Why
thinking
would
that he
you-
could be able to
that
trust you.
pisses me
Now now you've conditioned this man to believe that every woman is going to be that way. Then when you meet a healed version, a healed good woman, you kind of tread light with her. You don't want to express a lot of things because the last 26 women that you've dealt with have thrown everything that you felt like, and it's already hard to get a man to become emotional.
And it
Absolutely.
seems unrealistic because now we seem perfect.
Ooh, like
The
you got it all
the
put
healed
together.
one, they like, now I'm intimidated
Yeah.
because now you healed and I can't do nothing for you because I'm nothing. Because the last 26 women that I dated told me that's why my mother ain't love me, my father left me, I can't take my
So
kids.
now you have that expectations of all of us, and that's just not. And I just hate that we do that to the brown.
But then it's the good women that get
the short end of the stick
because they don't feel like they're good enough to date us.
Yes.
Because they begin to believe what the last 26 said.
When I tell you, when you hear stuff like that, it'll get you. It'll make you emotional. It'll make you feel some type of way. That's why I try to the women who feel as though they can say and do whatever they want to do to men. Fellas, there's clear cut indications of a woman not being healed, not being the right woman for you. There's clear cut things that you can see, which is why in the beginning when I talk to any woman, there's particular things I look for. One thing is to see how she communicates with me. Is she talking to me in a tone like she talking down to me, or she's always trying to correct me, or she feel like she's on a pedestal and I'm beneath her? See, I watch how people move in they talk, in their words, and as men, we have to start to pay attention, bro. We got to pay attention because a lot of times we gonna pick the wrong women as we getting older, we going through life. This happens, bro. Women pick the wrong men, we pick the wrong women, but then we pick so many of the wrong women. So when we finally get with the right woman, we don't know what to do with her. We have this negative thing about ourselves that we can't let go. Now we saying people go to therapy, go here, go here, go here. I was once in a situation to where I felt exactly how they felt. And what they described, I've been there. I've been the guy that didn't think a lot about myself, been tore down. And sometimes honestly, I still do it to this day. This thing I'm about to say, that I was gaslighted to the point where I feel like everything was me. Everything was me. I'm like, bro, it's still me. I try this wrong. You tripping? You Jeremy. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Jeremy. You wrong. I'm gonna try this. Like No matter what I do, I'm wrong. About what I try, I'm wrong. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me the exact thing to do, but you can tell me all the things I'm doing that I shouldn't be doing. Now I'm beating myself down like, bro, I'm nothing. Cause I ain't no man, I ain't this, I lost my job. I'm staying with old girl. I'm here. I ain't got this going for myself. I'm beating myself down, bro. But I understood that I had to fix that part of me. What I did was I started to ask myself when the first time I felt like this. Think far as back as I can possibly think. When somebody say this to me and it made me feel away, when was the first time I felt like this? And I looked at my life then and looked at it now. I'm no longer in that position. I'm no longer in that position that made me feel like I was less than. Fellas, we can't keep on dealing with these messed up women. So y'all be investing too much into the wrong women, and then you get the right woman, and you don't know how to operate with the right woman. So in the beginning stage, I understand y'all like the vibe, y'all like to hang out, y'all like to have a good time, y'all like to go on dates and just be wasting time on these dates. I get it. I get it. Y'all like to waste time on these dates. But when you do your due diligence in the beginning, I don't care how fine she is, I don't care how good she look, how she smell, whatever you need. If you're trying to be in something serious, you need to be paying attention to everything, every single thing, before you're able to be vulnerable. And I'm not gonna lie, find things that you don't mind being vulnerable about. Meaning, don't tell your deepest and darkest secrets. Don't tell her the thing that's been weighing on you since you was a child. There's certain things that's way more serious than others in your life. Give them a little bit of vulnerability and see what happens. Something as simple as you had a bad day today. You had a tough day today. It's a vulnerable moment. Man, I ain't feeling too good about what my life is right now. I'm trying to figure things out, man, but it's hard. Just something that's being vulnerable, fellas. But I don't know if y'all know that. Showing them a side of you that's not just strong and no, you're weak, you feel weak right now. You feel less than. Test them with just that. And if they throw it back in your face, oh, get rid of them. Easy. Come on, man. And ladies, y'all need to understand this is what a lot of men be dealing with. So try to understand these men. Give these men a little more grace. But fellas, we can't expect them to give us all the grace in the world, and when they keep getting the short end of the stick. When a woman is giving you grace to open up, you better open up, family. You better open up, bro. If she giving you that grace, bro, she's not showing no signs of these other women. She's not argumentative. She's not trying to throw anything in your face. She's not trying to one up you all the time. Because that's another thing. Y'all be trying to one up each other. I'm not gonna one up you, baby. I'm gonna leave. The moment you disrespect me, because I'm never going to disrespect you. I am never going to disrespect you. The moment you disrespect me is over with.
Okay, if I was a man, I feel like taking care of my girl or just doing something nice for a girl I like or something like that, that would make me feel like that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like that guy. You could take care of something. You know what I'm saying? Like you could impress a girl, and you don't want to do that. Like, I can't wrap my head around the thought process. Like you don't want to feel like that, nigga. You don't want to feel like big dude. Like I don't understand.
Yeah, until you realize you're doing all this for this woman and she's going behind your back with a dude that ain't doing not even half the things that he's doing for her. See, ladies, y'all be like y'all love to skip steps. What you saying cool for a woman who really appreciates it. It's cool for a woman who really is able to take what he's doing and not go behind his back or not mistreat him or disrespect him. Oh, absolutely. You 1000% correct. I love doing for a woman who appreciate it. You feel me? I don't like doing for a woman that expects it. You feel me? Oh, you should be doing it. No, I don't like that woman because now she gonna sit back like, oh, nothing that I do is good enough because as a man, you're supposed to be doing this for me. You're supposed to be doing. No. I want the woman who's going to appreciate everything I do, just like I'm going to appreciate everything she do for me, whether it's something that I think she's supposed to do or not. But I appreciate you, baby. You made my plate. Thank you, baby. Baby, you ain't have to do that, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you. You cook for me, baby. Thank you. Thank you. I don't care if it's the 1 millionth time she's cooked for you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. Oh, it look good, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But when you in a situation like this, you don't want to feel like you the big dog. Yeah, bro. Men like to feel like that. Men like to be. A lot of guys like to come out with you, and you and one of your homegirl, maybe two of your homegirl. He see you out, and he by the table a drink, and he just gonna keep doing his thing. Oh, men, a lot of men like doing that. So yeah, I'm like that. I can do that. I ain't hurting for that. Hey man, hey, what y'all want? Tell the way. Hey, wait, go on, get them all. What y'all good? You good? You good? All right, cool. Men do it all the time. But the problem be when women don't show appreciation for it. That's when the problem come in. When you start to try to talk down to these dudes or treat these dudes wrong, and now you think you're supposed to have these things because one guy did it for you. Oh, now you on the high horse. That's where y'all mess up at. That's why slowly but surely y'all are losing out because y'all running y'all mouth. That's the crazy thing. Y'all had men in y'all pocket for years, but now y'all just verbally talking. Y'all won't shut up. You get keep on talking down, and men kind of, oh, you thought he would like this at first. Oh, baby, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And it's to the point now to where I'm getting mad like fellas. We can't allow women to stop letting. We can't allow women to stop us from being men. But I understand why you stopping being that man for that particular woman for sure. Tighten her up for sure. Don't let them because you just come on, ladies. Y'all. If y'all want the truth, y'all gotta look in the mirror. Why don't men want to do some of these things? Y'all are not as great as y'all think y'all are. A lot of people think they're great because they have great intentions at certain points. That does not mean that you're great, baby. Because you in your mind, I don't do this for no man, so he should be happy with it. He get that all the time. Mm. How you know what you don't do with one man? How you know he ain't have 10 of y'all doing the same thing right now? Remember, you're going too deep. Women would do 1% of something and expect a man to fall head over heels. Cause I gave you my number. That's all I'm supposed to do. You supposed to do all the work then. Baby, chill. Never. I'm going too deep. I apologize, y'all. I can't keep on doing this to y'all. I can't keep doing this to y'all. Cause this the part that got me. Hold on, this the part that
Make me
got me.
feel like that dude, my girl, or just doing something nice for a girl I like or something like that. That would make me feel like that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like that guy.
That's the part that got me. Because if she was a guy, baby, if you was a guy, you would get the good and the bad. A lot of times y'all can't be in a man's shoes. You won't even put yourself in the man's shoes for something what could possibly be wrong with him. Y'all refuse to put yourselves in a man's shoes, try to see it from his eyes, from his perspective. But in a situation like that, when a man doing something for a woman, oh, now you want to be in his shoes. Now you want to be in the man's shoes if it's benefiting the woman. Now I feel like I'm the man. I feel like I'm the guy. Man, watch out. Yeah. And see the other side. See, till you get the other side, what happens to those same particular dudes. Man, come on, man. What we doing? What we doing? We going to the next video. Go to the next video. We ain't gonna keep doing this.
Men tend to sacrifice their happiness for their family, while women tend to sacrifice their family for their happiness.
How about that?
A lot of women think the grass is greener on the other side, only to get out there and see that it's not. Just like Tia,
Maury.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is the thing that gets me. What he said is correct. My point is, so what's the solution? How long we gonna keep on saying problems? We gonna keep on speaking about issues. What's the solution? You know what a solution could be? Fellas, stop sacrificing y'all happiness. A lot of the reason why a lot of men sacrifice their happiness because he has never in his life truly been happy. He don't know what that look like. At least women have had a vision of what happiness is. The happily ever after movies and Disney shows, Disney movies, whatever the case it is, that those um romantic comedies, women have a vision of what being happy is. Men have never had it, and men don't try to find the happy. Men are in survival mode. Men doing things that they are trying to survive with and they cope with, and they'll turn to alcoholism. They'll turn to doing different things, recreational. They'll turn to a whole bunch of different things to just cope with what a life feels. A lot of men never find happiness, which is why I try to tell men, bro, if you ever find happiness, you're not gonna let nobody take it from you. I found happiness in 2019. That's when my life changed. And I didn't realize that I found happiness in 2019. I realized it at the end of 2019, 2020, before the pandemic happened. You know how everybody was posting like they look what they did in that year that just passed, going into the new year. I'm going through my phone. And I'm just going through all my videos, all my pictures, trying to find all the things I've done, what I want to share. And I'm looking at every picture, and I can remember every moment. And it was just a wave of happiness coming over me. It was like, bro, I've been happy this whole year. I can't think of one bad thing that happened. And when I realized how happy I was, how quick that year was, I was like, bro, I would never let somebody take it away from me. So if a woman can't come in my life and just add to my happiness, she don't have to make me happy. I don't need to make her happy. But if I can't add to her, what I'm doing? If I can't add to it, what I'm doing? And you probably be adding to hers. Find you a woman who's already happy, fam. Not a woman who's trying to survive, not a woman who's just getting by. Once you find a woman who's already happy, while y'all dating, ask her, is she happy? And if she say yes, what are the things you doing that got you so happy? What are the things that you're doing in your life currently while I just met you? What are those things you're doing right now that's making you happy? So I won't take that from you. I'm not gonna take away the things that make you happy, baby, because I need you to be happy. Because right now we having a good time. Why? Because you happy and I'm happy. So why would I say I love you? I'm gonna take away the thing that made me like you. Come on, man. Men sacrifice their happiness, women don't. So men, stop sacrifice y'all happiness. I can't knock a woman who wants to be happy. She got one life, bro. She got one life. You got one life. And because you are okay with just living and just coping and not really living and just trying to get by every single day, that ain't her fault. Especially when she has images of people being happy and she just want a taste of it for a moment. That's why it's okay, bro. And I tell y'all, bro, man, some of the things, some of these boundaries y'all put on y'all relationship is only hindering y'all relationship. It's stopping things from happening. But y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all just keep on reliving the same cycle. A lot of y'all have to go through hell in order to learn anything. You have to quote unquote experience it just to learn. It's like, bro, why? When you don't have to do that. You just listen and just like, you know what? Let me try that. Let me try that. But trying that takes some form of accountability. And that's what they say women don't have. Men don't have it either. Men used to have it. When I started doing content 2016, 2017, men used to have it for sure. But now it's like, fam, we just point the finger at women. Women, they'll sacrifice their family to be happy. Psh, man, do what you gotta do. Life too short to be out here miserable every day. Life too short. It's too much beauty in this world for you to always find the ugly in it. For you to only be living in drama and stress and things that make your life feel harder and harder. Life, it's too many things out here, bro. Y'all gotta open y'all mind. Y'all have to open up what y'all see, what y'all do, and how y'all operate, man. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm doing too much. We're gonna keep it going.
You guys to know that when you have a man who knows who he is without you, that will be one of the most scariest experiences for you.
Cut that off. Mm. Wait a minute. We gonna let it rock. I don't think I'm prepared for that one. I don't think I'm prepared for that one. Hold on. Let me get right. Let me get right. Let me get together. All right.
Because you found your value in what you can be for him.
Mm.
And when he's already learned how to be all of that without you, it calls you to a higher level within yourself.
Mm.
Because now you don't get to hide your insecurities behind doing for him. He can do that for himself.
Mm.
You don't have to hide all your fears and getting his approval. He has his own approval.
Mm.
Dating him will be the most scariest experience for you because it requires you to confront yourself. There's a different level of depth that comes with a man who is healed.
Y'all see her upcoming show. So y'all go out there and support this woman. She's speaking. I'm gonna leave it up. Hold on, rewind it. Rewind it. Y'all see it. We're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna leave it like that. Y'all see it. She's speaking. Get your tickets. Y'all understand the level because what people don't realize while y'all are dating, you think that person likes you, they just really into you, but in reality, they just running from themselves. That's all they doing. You think he or she is just, oh my God, they just doing all this for me. They there for me. But you yet see them there for themselves. They're so some people call it love bombing or whatever the case is. They are running from themselves by trying to focus all of their time and energy on you. See, a lot of times this come with people who are consistently in relationships, consistently always dating somebody, consistently trying to get, communicate or converse with somebody. They rarely take time to themselves. They rarely take, you know, moments. And I wrote this in my book. Y'all can't see. Hold on. Let me take y'all for a second. I wrote this in my book a while back. I said people don't waste time in relationships. People waste time when they single. When you're single and you should be working on yourself, trying to work out your kinks, understand where your faults, your flaws, where your shortcomings. Instead of you understanding these things while you're single, you just waste time. You waste so much time and you get with somebody and you don't know how to do none of the things that you were supposed to know how to do. You got the same baggage you had in the relationship before that one. You got the same baggage. You haven't fixed anything. And people tend to just push onto other people so they don't have to confront themselves. A lot of women are intimidated by me once they get in front of me. Now y'all can feel how y'all feel in the comments. I know my personal life, my private life. When women are face to face with me, when they can't hit me with the same two step they hit all these other guys with, they see certain things are not working. And I've had lots of women tell me this, that I'm very intimidating because I'm so sure of myself. I'm so confident in myself. I things that most guys don't have or most guys don't do, I'm doing, and it's making them have to look at themselves. It's making them have to, well, I can't do this for him. I can't do this for him. I can't do what can I do? What you can do is do for yourself, baby. I already got me. I already got me. And I appreciate you trying to have me too. It's gonna become a time where I need you to have me too. I'm gonna need you at some point for sure. But every day I don't need you to have me, baby. I need you to have you. Cause when you good and I'm good, we gonna be good together. Too many people be trying to pour into everybody else, but never pour into themselves. And I always tell people this: how can I? Women ask me all the time, how I know if he love me? How do I know if he really into me? You have to know you to know that. The only way for you to know if he really is is in love with you or really wants you, you have to know you. If you know surface level things about yourself that can go for anybody, let me give you an example. See, women gonna disagree with this, but the women who trying to learn, they gonna learn surface level things. And this is what I used to tell women when I was out here running game on 'em. I really like you. I ain't gonna lie. You like me? What you like about me? I like the fact you got good head on your shoulders. I love the fact that you ain't out here playing no games. You know what I'm saying? You serious. You ain't just trying. You ain't out here just trying to use dudes. You ain't got time for folks out here playing. You don't want your time wasted. I ain't trying to waste my time. These streets don't love nobody, and you ain't in these streets. I love the fact that you work. You take care of your kids. Your kid, and you love your kids. You don't play about your kid. I love that because too many women out here. There's so many women out here who they kids doing whatever, basically just feeding your ego. That's surface level things that can go for anybody. Anybody who believes there's some surface level things, and you would think he really likes you. Some of the things I just said can go for every woman who watched this video. So y'all believe that surface level stuff about y'all self, and you think that's you, and it's not really you, baby. You have to really get to a different level of understanding with you and within you for you to understand what you truly bring to a man. And a lot of times, ladies, y'all will say it. I bring me to a man, but the person you bringing is not somebody you identify to. You don't know that person. So the person you think you bringing is not the person he has to deal with, which is why y'all don't go too far. Because what you think you're showing him is not what you really is showing him. Come on, man. Yeah, she just spoke on that one. Yeah, she just spoke. It's a different level. It is a different level of intimacy. It's a different level of understanding when you get with somebody who is healed and don't need somebody to heal them. There's so many broken people out here to where we need people to fix us and all this, then the third. Oh, getting with somebody who already right there at that point, it's scary because it make you tighten up. Make you tighten up. Last video.
I don't want to obey my husband. And that same woman will go to her job and her boss tells her he wants something done by Monday. She'll say, yes, sir. She goes home. The trash people say, put your trash out on Tuesday. She'll say, yes, sir. She'll go to the hospital. The doctor tells her, take these pills. She'll say, yes, sir. But the man that loves her and wants to provide and protect for her, she has a problem obeying him. That's why you're single.
We gonna run it again.
I don't want to obey my husband. And that same woman will go to her job and her boss tells her he wants something done by Monday. She'll say, yes, sir.
Let's stop it. Let's address that first thing. Whether this is true or not, we're gonna say it's true. How many people are doing things at a job and they can't wait to leave their job? They are only at their job because right now they need their job. And on the first thing smoking, if they ever get an opportunity to leave their job, they're going to leave their job. So with that analogy, her boss tell her, want this done by Monday. She said, yes, yes, sir. When it comes to that man, she don't say yes, sir. She should say yes, sir, because that's what she's implying. She should say yes, sir. So that same mentality that she have on that job, the first thing smoking, if she can get out that relationship, she's gonna get out that relationship because the mentality was she should have the same mentality that she have on the job. That's what she's saying. Y'all can say I'm wrong. Feel how you feel. That's what she's saying.
She goes home. The trash people say, put your trash out on Tuesday. She'll say, yes, sir.
Let's stop it there. Let's stop it there. The trash people tell you put the trash out. We're gonna come out there and get it. The word, and this is the thing, because I don't think women have a problem listening to their man. It is the word obey. I don't think you obeying the trash men by putting the trash out on Tuesday or whatever day she said or whatever. I don't think you obeying anybody by saying you want your trash to get picked up and they come on Wednesdays or Fridays or Thursdays. Let me make sure that my trash is out there on Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday. That is, I don't think that's obeying anything. I think that's simply listening and saying, hey, there's a service that comes on this particular day. Let me make sure I'm doing my part so my trash can be taken care of. I don't think that's obeying anything. Maybe that's me.
She'll go to the hospital. The doctor tells her, take these pills. She'll say, yes, sir. But the man that
Go to the hospital. We're breaking it down. Go to the hospital. Going to the hospital. Man said, take this medicine. She say, yes, sir. I never heard a woman say yes, sir, to a doctor. Yes, sir. I'm gonna tell you, nah, okay, I'll take them. And a lot of time, if it's to take some medicine, it's to survive, it's to cure something. So why wouldn't she? She's trying to live. Now, this is not to make no excuses, but I'm breaking down what she's saying because a lot of guys hear this, oh, see, but it's not broken down for you to really understand why some women may not like to quote unquote obey. Because at the end of the day, you want it, you when you get home, you want to just live. You're not trying to be somebody's servant. You want to get home and relax. And it's not to say you don't have things at the house you're supposed to take care of. Not saying that, but to say, oh, obey, obey, obey. Oh, if a doctor tell you take these medicine, what you gonna do? Tell them no. She's trying to live. She's trying to survive. Something is wrong with her, and this doctor saying, hey, this right here can help. This right here, I'm a professional. This right here, I've done this before. This will help. Now, a lot of men, are y'all professionals in y'all relationships? Are y'all professionals in y'all marriage? I'm not saying y'all not. Get out your feelings. I'm not saying you're not. What I am saying is there's a difference. Have you proven to your woman you can take care of business? Have you proven to your woman that she can count on you around every corner? You there for her. And if you have proven that for her and she tripping, easy fix. Get rid of her. You ain't got to deal with it. Get rid of her. But you want to argue this point.
loves her and wants to provide and protect for her, she has a problem obeying him. That's why you're single.
Got a problem obeying him. Listen, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I am not the guy that need my woman to obey me. I don't need you to obey me. No. But listen for sure. A lot of things will be discussed. But when I get to the point, I'm tired of discussing things with you, because at the end of the day, as the man, I'm gonna take care of business. And especially when I know I'm taking care of business. Because when I was younger and I thought I was taking care of business, I was doing the complete opposite. Now that I've grown, matured, and understand what it really means to be a man, what it takes, I know I'm not half stepping. So if I'm putting this out here, because the thing about it is, if you're not listening to me, we're gonna have a discussion. Why you feel the need to not listen to me? What have I done for you to think that what I'm saying to you is wrong? How many times I've been wrong about something? How many times have I been right about something? What is happening in your mind for you to look at me as if though I'm not capable of leading this household or leading this marriage, leading this relationship, whatever the case it is? What have I done? And if I haven't done nothing and you focused on something that happened in your past, well, I'm gonna need you to go back to your past with that dude and handle that. You get up out this house, you can roll until you deal with it and understand what's in front of you. Because what I'm not going to do is keep on dealing with the back and forth of something I have never shown you. I've never shown you that I wasn't able or capable of taking care of no business. I've never shown you that. I've only showed you the man I am today. Things going to get done once it falls on my plate. Nothing is not going to be left out there. Oh, I forgot about that. No, it's all going to get done. But you don't know that, you're gone. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Fellas, y'all gotta listen. This obey, obey, obey. I get where she's coming from. I get it. I get it. But the examples is like, bro, it's not the same, bro. And even if it sounds the same, like the job. How long is gonna be before she gone? How long is gonna be before she find that next job and she gone? They offering more down the street. And she at the house with you and she got to pay half. Down the street, he only asking her to pay the light bill. And then down there, further down the street, he ain't asking her to pay for nothing. Around the corner, he's saying he ain't got to pay for nothing and he gonna buy her a car. And he gonna put it through school. And he gonna help her start a business. Come on. Y'all keep on talking like, oh, he just obey. Come on, bro. Tighten up. Once again, I get it. I get what you're trying to say. But man, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. Yeah, man, that's it, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, bro. I'm doing more videos like this. Y'all can send me your videos. If you got a video you want me to respond to, if you want to even join me on a live or hop on a YouTube, discuss different topics or whatever the case it is, man, I'm down for it, man. We can rock out. I appreciate y'all watching. Once again, subscribe to the YouTube. Follow me on all my social media platforms at Jeremy L.Holloway, man. I appreciate y'all more than y'all realize. Y'all be cool.